Hey, Tim and Old Saws here. How's everybody doing today? Hey, we're going to start on some of these bigger trees today. And this one's not real big. It's actually leaning up the hill. I'm going to try to put it across here because I'll probably load this one right on the truck. This is a maple tree. And that's what I'm going to try to do if it hits the brush pile a little bit. I don't know if it'll be able to hold on. Looks like it might have some rot in the bottom of it. But I may cut it a little bit higher, right, not real close to the ground. And like I said, it's leaning that way. I'm going to try to hold it and put it right across here where there's nothing. So here we go. We're going to use the 046 today. Haven't run that in a while. My all-time favorite Stihl, I think, besides the 500i. Still a toss-up. Not sure which one, but this one was the big brother or the older brother of the 500i. And these are real good saws. If you haven't ever tried one of these, you should try one of these too. But you don't see them much anymore, 046s or 460s. When you do, they want big money for them. And it's just hard. It's hard to pay $700-800 for one of them saws. That saw, I remember buying. They had them new in the box, power head only. They were like $550 or something like that, $575. Back at a show when they were out. It was at the end of 046s when they came out with the 460s, because they had both. They had a whole pallet of them, and I always kick myself for not buying one of them. But I didn't have the money, but that was a good deal. And it would be hard to pay, just be hard to pay $700-800 for an 046, you know, but they're worth it. So let's get going here, and let's see how these go. Hey, she went good, right where I wanted it to go. I don't know if you noticed, I put a little angle on that cut. That actually helps steer. I don't remember where I learned it, but it actually, if you put an angle on your notch like that and cut your tree like that, it actually steers the tree to the right a little bit, and it does work. I don't remember where I learned that from. I read it in a book or something, but it does work. Just be careful, because you can oversteer them too. But hey, if you're out in the woods and you got a leaning tree, you want to put it sideways, give it a try, because it does work. But just be careful. And let's see, I knew I cut the hinge off a little bit on the left. Oh, that's not bad at all. No, all worked out good. And geez, this might be a sugar maple. I thought it was a soft maple, but it might be a sugar maple. I'll get going when I get going here. But I love maple. Maple is one of my best firewoods. Or favorite firewoods. And that's it for now. And I got some other trees here, and I will record them as I go. Here's the next tree, tree number 2. It's actually got a little weight going towards the backside. I think it'll go over fine. No, I'll probably throw a wedge in there. And let's see how this is gonna go. This is another beech tree. There's a lot of beech up here. And let me tell you, that don't split that good by hand. My one-handed split, and I haven't mastered it yet with that stuff. Even with, I was driving the maul or an axe through with another small sledgehammer. Don't work that good. It's tough stuff. So let me see what we got here. I got the camera pretty close to it. Wouldn't want to have done these the last day I was up here and the wind was blowing, that's for sure. I couldn't believe how it was blowing them little trees right backwards. And there she goes. Hey, we got another one here. This one here is the top broke out of it. We're going to, it's dead and rotten, but I'm going to take it down because eventually it's going to fall down. It's out a little further than where I'm clearing, but I'm going to take it down anyways. Get it, no sense of leaving this thing here. I'm going to put it as close as I can to these trees so I don't have to walk around it. So here we go. That went good. That's done and out of the way. Here we go with another one. This one here is a double, but I don't think I'm going to take them down together. I'm going to do one at a time. I'm going to do the small side first. And I think the other one's going to go uphill a little bit, so I got to take down the other two trees that are on the other side. But let me see here. And I got a brush pile. I put a brush pile right in the middle. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. But I'm going to go and I'm going to get the small one first. I'm going to rip it down the crotch so I can get it down to where I can cut it. Here we go.